Hey.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good.
Do you want to talk over here real quick?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I'm Steve. I'm with the traffic unit. So, just, I know this is probably uncomfortable, but we're just gonna, treat this like as if it was anything else. And we want to figure out what was going on. Just, just in order to rule anything out.
Yeah.
Like obviously, it's just as important to rule everything out as it is to confirm everything. So. I'm just getting here, so I know you already answered some questions from the other guys, but generally what happened?
So I went and picked up a Domino's pizza.
Okay.
I was turning left in here. I live right over there on Wild Canyon Way.
Okay.
I saw what I thought was a car with one headlight out.
Okay.
Right just past where the reflective sign is, that white one.
Okay, sure.
And so I was already slowing in the turn lane and saw him there, and I was like, I got enough time.
Okay.
I turned, and as soon as I turned, just felt the boom.
Okay. So as you're turning, you thought he was further away?
No, he was definitely past that reflective sign when I saw him.
Okay.
And then I think I just, like I say, I thought it was a car with a headlight out. And
Okay.
realized it was a motorcycle, and didn't realize the rate of speed.
Okay.
they were going at.
So did you think he was going pretty quick?
Yes.
Okay.
Because from that reflective sign, it's kind of, I live here, so
Sure.
that's always my general rule. If they're past that sign, then you got plenty of time if you're already slowing to turn in.
Gotcha.
And
So based on making this turn and numerous times, that you know how to judge that distance.
Yeah.
And you're like, okay, good to go. Okay. All right. So you're probably aware we're just gonna run this like normal. So I'm just gonna run you through some voluntary field sobriety tests if you're willing to. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I want to do any.
Okay. All right. What about the PBT? You willing to do a voluntary PBT?
I don't want to do any tests based on the
Okay.
Understood.
What about? Obviously, you just gave me a verbal statement. Are you willing to write down a statement on paper?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let me go grab a statement form. And I'll let you fill that out, and then I know you want to get out of here, so we'll do that. That way we just kind of lock everything in for today. So
sounds good.
All right, yeah, just give me a few minutes.
Yeah,
here.
no worries.
Yep. Here is the statement forms. Once I got here, you're probably gonna need a clipboard or something, aren't you?
First, my own pen.
Yeah, no, you're good.
I'll just write on the hood if that's okay.
I'll have you stay away from the vehicle just to keep that. But let me grab you a clipboard. That's my bad. All right, here you go. You're welcome to sit down right here. Okay.
Thank you.
Any questions for me at this point?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right. I'll just be over here, so just flag me down once you're done with that.
Sounds good. Fill it out in your car.
Okay, yeah.
Over here.
Sorry, I was in your car.
No, it's fine. You're in your zone. All right, thank you for completing that for me. I'll just read through it real quick. So before I read it, I don't know that this was ever clarified. You're in the turn lane. You're turning. Was there any other traffic coming?
So there was a car behind him. I thought it was a car with a headlight out. It was coming this way. Like I say, it was right at that white sign. So it's kind of my gauge on when I turn. But I was slowing, and then saw there was a car there, turned, and then just literally out of nowhere just ran inside me.
Okay, so there was a car in front?
No, behind him.
Behind him.
Yeah,
okay.
so
Do you know how far?
It was kind of hard to... I would probably say maybe 50 feet behind him. Because I could see two headlights on that one on this one. They were at the white light, or the white sign, sorry. And then when I saw that, I was like, "It's a row of cars coming. One's got a headlight out, so they probably can't see well, so maybe they're driving slow or whatever." But yeah, once I saw they were only at the white sign, I was like, "I got time to turn."
Okay.
And as soon as I turned, it was boom right in the.
Okay.
Just as I almost completed my turn.
Okay. So you're almost finished with your turn.
Yeah. I was. You kind of see where the point of impact was.
Sure.
But,
okay.
Yeah, it was definitely. And normally, like, I guess in the daylight it's easier to see if they're going faster. But I looked and saw like one light, and I was like, "We're past the white sign. I'm good to turn." But yeah, I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know how fast they were going or what, but it definitely wasn't like it wasn't like I was trying to squeak in at all. Like there was plenty of room.
You thought you had plenty of time, not that you had to gun it or anything.
No, not at all. I was slowing here, and then maybe like 20 miles an hour when I made the turn.
Okay, so you slowed down to 20 then.
Oh yeah, because I go left here, so it's. And you gotta stop the lights or at the sign. I don't want to stop, but at least a rolling slow down. I mean, you're not gonna make that hard turn.
Oh yeah, of course.
But yeah, no, it definitely. They were past the white sign when I initiated my turn.
Okay, past the white sign. And when you say past, you mean on that side of it or on this side of it?
At least at it. So yeah, I always use it as my like kind of turning point.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll be honest with you. I would love to rule out impairment, but without the fields, it is hard to rule that out. Obviously, it's voluntary. I won't ask you again, but there may always be that question.
Yeah.
Down the road.
I just rather not.
Okay.
Yeah. I understand, but I know how it goes too. So.
Yeah. What do you mean? You know how it goes?
Even if there's like a little, if I had a glass one earlier or something like that, I just don't want to do it.
Okay.
Yeah. But no, I definitely don't feel impaired. I don't feel like there was impairment as an issue. I
Did you have a glass of wine earlier?
not gonna answer it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You just mentioned like if.
So if I would have or had but yeah. Just not gonna answer.
Okay. All right. Well, let me just take a look at this. Well, that's a rough day. You have to deal with this. I mean, obviously, you have to deal with it at work and stuff too.
Yeah.
But yeah, to have to give a guy CPR on the roadside is so his bike kind of got pushed in front of your car, but was he still in the roadway? Is that kind of what happened?
Yeah. So he was right about where almost where the car was standing there. He was maybe just a little bit north of him.
Okay. To the north of him.
Just like literally like a body space. There's probably blood there.
Okay.
But yeah, no, I got out immediately, and there was a few people that stopped. I think the car that was behind him had stopped, and I started CPR, and everybody was standing around and asked if I needed gloves or something. I was like, it's not really necessary right now. I'm just trying to...
Okay, and obviously you were the only one in the car.
Yeah.
Okay, and you have people at home, or you just...
Yeah.
Okay.
My husband's at home.
Okay.
I just went to go get the pizza.
Okay. I'm just gonna basically, we're just kind of in a holding pattern right now. So, I'll talk to my partners over there, and we'll kind of figure out how we're gonna, what's next. Yeah, just give me a couple minutes.
Yeah. We'll come back another time. We don't even need to do it tomorrow. And we'll get the run up. Fly it. Do you want to grab the furrow?
No. I think she has something on board.
Do you really?
Yeah. Yeah. So
Is there?
we have to.
Is there going to be enough to get a search warrant?
So yeah, I'll write it. I mean, unless you want.
What changed?
So I was just studying her. She got a couple misspelled words on here.
Okay.
She wrote sigh, and she said 100 feet. Sorry, I'm going a little fast. She estimated the distance between the guy on the motorcycle and her to be 100 feet, which that's way more than 100. That's 500 feet. She said she was almost through her turn when clearly she was at the very beginning of her turn. Her eyes are a little bit glassy, a little bit.
Those light speed?
But could be, but we got to err on the side of caution.
Okay.
I do not have a great sense of smell, but I think I smelled a little bit of odor of alcohol, enough for me to say. And then I told her, I'm like, hey, we just want to rule out impairment. And by you not doing it, I'm like, I'm not going to ask you again, but I'm like, we can't rule it out. And she's like, yeah, well, if I would have had a glass of wine earlier, I know how this goes. And I said, did you have a glass of wine earlier? And she said, I'm not going to offer that. So
okay.
I think with everything, we have to. I mean,
okay.
I will write the search warrant. But yeah, I'm still recording.
So much,
I'm still recording. I would have loved to have ruled it out. I will mute. Yes. All right, so like I said, we were really trying to rule alcohol out. I'm not convinced that alcohol wasn't a factor. So right now you are under arrest. Okay.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and put your hand behind your back. So we will be doing a search warrant for blood. Okay. That way there will be no questions. What was that?
I was asking.
Oh. All right, we'll head back to my car over here. Robert 44 dispatch one in custody. Search you real quick here. I have a bag in the back. I can grab it if it's right. I got the glove over here, so I'll just grab the gloves. I'll just grab the bag in the back. Do you have anything in your pockets or anything?
Yeah, nothing in any place.
Okay. Just gonna unzip this.
Oh, right. Yeah, it's the purse that I didn't have a sweater on for. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It unbuckled like from the top.
From the top?
Yeah.
How
so
would
there's
this happen? I just don't.
See if I can reach it here.
Well,
If you reach across this, there's a strap that goes underneath the sweatshirt.
That goes underneath the sweatshirt?
So, yeah, I had it on before.
Oh, I got you.
So,
I got you.
yeah,
Okay. Oh, right here. Perfect. Okay, that makes it easy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Comes right off.
Okay.
Pull it out.
Okay. Your ID and stuff in here?
Yeah. And I think I gave my ID to...
Oh. Did you give it to one of the other officers?
One of the other officers, unless
Okay.
it'd be right in this card area.
Okay. I'll just look real quick. I don't see it there. I think somebody did say that they had your information before I got on scene.
I didn't get my insurance information, but I need to.
Okay. Oh, did he not get that information?
No.
Okay. What piece of card for me?
I can do a breath test if what you do.
Well, at this point, I think we'll just probably do the search warrant.
Okay.
I mean, one piece of card.
Just wondering what
Yeah.
cause.
You know. Okay. All right. Just go ahead and have a seat back here. Well, so we're trying to treat this like any other incident, and
Yeah, I
typically once the opportunity kind of comes and that you say you don't want to do it, it's voluntary, and then if you want to do it,
Well, I did a
after.
voluntary breath test at the VAC, but I just didn't want to do the fields.
okay, so you wanted to submit to. I think with this, the significance of this, I think it's probably we're going to probably need a search warrant. Okay.
That's fine.
All right. I appreciate your
Yeah,
cooperation.
no worries, of course.
Okay.
Well, we don't go into the breathalyzer test. Just like that. It's not a QBT.
Right. I mean, for a typical DUI, but yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I'll go ahead and mute. Robert 44 dispatch arriving at the PD. Any mileage? 8887. All right. Head over this over here. First right here, and then it'll be the first right over here. So let's just have a seat right here. But first, I'll take these handcuffs off you, and we'll utilize the one on the wall. Do you need any water or anything for right now?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
My jacket.
You want to zip your jacket up?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's good.
Yeah, right now might be easier than.
My hands are still wet, so they're making me chilly.
Sure. I'll check on you periodically. You don't need any water or anything for right now?
No, I'm fine. Thank you.
All right, no problem. And I'm also just going to leave my body temperature, just start a little procedure.
Okay, no worries.
Checking in, did you need any water or anything?
No, I would need to use the restroom before we leave.
Okay, I've got a female officer. We can add on a scale of 1 to 10 now. 1 being not right now, 10 being
Like
yesterday.
5.
Okay,
Yeah,
I can let a
we're in
female
the
officer.
hospital.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, sir. How you doing?
Not too bad.
All right, so they did get a warrant for the blood, so we'll go and do that now.
Okay. Could I use the restroom for
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, there's one right across the way, so I wouldn't bother throwing cuss on you.
I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah. Yep, just right here.
Okay.
I'll just be right outside here.
Lay on the outside.
Oh, yeah, there you
There we
go.
go. Use some flush on the outside, or?
Yeah, it's just right
Oh,
there.
okay,
Right
perfect.
there. Okay.
Hang around for this for me.
Yeah, no, I should have told you.
No, you're
All right,
good.
just throw these on. All right. I'm just gonna grab this. So you just grab the handle down here. Okay. Because she was in a crash. Alright, so yeah, we're just here doing the blood draw and then the jail clearance just because you were in the crash.
Okay.
Thank you. Let's figure out what room we're going to. Can you figure out what room we're going to? Thanks. 19. Okay, thank you. It's right across the hall here. How you doing? I'm just gonna take these handcuffs off you. So yeah, we're just here for a clearance and then a blood draw, legal blood draw.
Yeah. And you have
your sweatshirt off just so I can take your blood pressure. Thank you. Okay, yeah, no worries.
All right, so I just need a couple signatures from you, and then we'll get out of here. Just a receipt for property taken and the return of search warrant. Just. All right, thank you. All right. Throw these handcuffs on you one more time, and then. Out. Light if you want. Come around. So I was instructed to take your phone as well, so that'll be in our custody. I'm not sure if they will be writing a search warrant on that. So just wanted to let you know that that's will be in your property.
Were any of the, because like say when I was doing CPR, there were several other witnesses around after the collision. Did any of those guys stick around and give
I don't know.
statements?
I don't know. I believe so. Somebody made mention of a video that came out or something shortly thereafter. I don't know. I got called to the scene after.
Yeah, as a DUI.
After, yeah, as a traffic investigator, yeah. So, so yeah, I was a while before I got there. So a lot of those loose ends, I think, the other traffic investigators kind of wrapped up. I'm just not privy to those just because I wasn't there for too long. Hey, how you doing? So she was involved with the motor vehicle crash. But she was cleared at the jail. She also is a trooper, so whatever accommodations you guys can make for that.
Yeah, no worries.
What? I'm going to step in there to. Actually, I'll just wait until you're done with your purse. She did say she's getting over it. So I don't know.
Have this in news before?
I can look them up real quick if you tell me what it says on there. Does it say?
Oh, 368.
No, 368. Naproxol.
That's a lead, yeah.
Okay. AirPods or something. Well, I think it opens from right there. And that's on one side. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. All right, I'll head in there. Thank you.